Johnny Damon. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's the 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, in time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, John Birdie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Stepping in now, Billy Hamilton. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. At the plate, Trey Turner. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Kershaw rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Into the box, Josh Bell. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
The left fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
the right fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
2-2.
Javier.
He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in, the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Liner towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. To the plate now, and he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rodriguez is there, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jung-Ho Kang is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jung-Ho Kang becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch-out of the game. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Standing in now, Johnny Damon. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 53.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, John Birdie. 2-1 the count. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Kyle Higashioka becomes out number 2 this inning. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ranging back is Dyson, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now, Juan Soto. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning. Number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Baez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they now trail by only 3. Monte Harrison will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Red Sox, number 60, Monte Harrison.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eric Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Brendan Kinsler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in now, Yandy Diaz. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
In now for Colorado, Stephen Vogt. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
The second baseman.
Digging in once again, John Birdie. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the second baseman, Tim LeCastro. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. Vogt's got it. And he makes the throw to first. LeCastro is retired, and there's one away. Riding in once again, Johnny Damon. This is hit high and deep out to left. Soto is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, the Rockies were certainly buoyed here by the strong start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Colorado Rockies have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Clayton Kershaw is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. The loss goes to Mike Fulton-Evans. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. So digging in now, Eric Davis. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Batting third, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Johnny Damon sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the next to bat would be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. LoCastro stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And I really don't know.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the shortstop, Turner.
So now to the plate, Trey Turner. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Into the box, Josh Bell. A ball and 2 strikes.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. So 1-1 is a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Higashioka gathers, and he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. In now, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit to first. Scooped up. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. The 1-2. Is a slider taken in the dirt. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the infielder, Sean Rodriguez. A ball and 2 strikes to Sean Rodriguez. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Gerard Dyson. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Into the box, Nick Markakis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now, Nick Hundley. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate, John Birdie. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's safe. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-1 home. To third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Josh Bell. 1-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Takes this the other way to right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Standing in now, Juan Soto. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Count 2-2.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Yandy Diaz. Hit well on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Cliff Lee. Baez breaks from first. Popped him up. Diaz in foul ground. 1 away. At the plate, Eric Davis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim LeCastro.
The second baseman, Tim LeCastro.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, Nick Hundley. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
At the plate now, John Birdie. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping in, Sixto Sanchez. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Tim LeCastro, as we begin the top of the fourth. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Damon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, third base.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. He's running. And there's a base hit on the line. And this will get all the way out to the ivy. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first and makes it a 5-1 contest. In now, Kyle Higashioka. Popped up. Bell has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot.
This is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner. Hit out towards second. He's right there, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit back up the middle. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, Yandy Diaz. A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Standing in, Cliff Lee. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Ball even at 2-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Nick Markakis digging in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The catcher, number 3, Necronom1conman's.
6 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Davis will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now batting, John Birdie. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are two gone. Ready once again, Sixto Sanchez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Runner goes for second. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Eric Davis. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. To 2-2 now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Eric Davis goes down to become the first out in the sixth inning. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Stepping in now, Johnny Damon. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner's on his way to third. A pitch out. The throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 3-1, here it is. Pitch taken for ball four. The throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now the 2-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he popped him up. Turner into shallow left. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and at the plate will be the Dylan Betances takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here now is Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Turner.
Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. At the plate now, Josh Bell. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running again. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Stances sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the 7th inning, ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Sean Rodriguez. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So coming to the plate, Gerard Dyson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Dyson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as the gap shortens to 4 now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier.
To the plate now, Javier Baez. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Jung Ho Kang will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Bell moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Vida Blue gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. 3-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. At the plate, Nick Markakis. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Nick Hundley. Hit the ball pretty well on his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Now batting.
In now, John Birdie. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. That can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Dexter Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Higashioka finds it, and that ends the inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eric Davis. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down.
Now batting, the second
Standing in now, Tim LaCastro. On attempt misses. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. No one out with a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Stepping in, Johnny Damon, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1. Runner goes for third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, the switch hitter. Billy Hamilton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Trey Turner rolled slowly down the third baseline. Gonna be a tough play. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Sean Rodriguez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 3-2.
Walk out. 3-2.
Got him. And he goes down on strike.